Alright, this is Lab 17 of CompTIA Security Plus, capturing network traffic. So admin. Terminal emulator. Start button and then terminal emulator. There's a start button? Where is it? I don't see it. Oh, maybe it's that. Sudo service NSM status. Okay, got a lot of output from that. Everything is okay. On Ethernet 0, 1, and 2. So we can proceed. ifconfig -a. Okay. Three interfaces, each assigned to a different network. Netstat -i. Oh, what did I do? How do we get back to that? Darn it. Oh, maybe it's there? Did I really make that go away? Do I have to like redo what I did? Wow. I better run that again just to find out how it's doing. Sudo service NSM status. Alright, they're still okay. It still seems okay, so maybe it's alright. What did I do before that? Maybe nothing. Netstat -i. PMPRU is set for the ETH0 physical interface in the config column. BMPORU is set for both ETH1 and ETH2. For a quick overview, B flag is broadcast, M flag is multicast, P flag is promiscuous mode, O flag is no address resolution protocol requests, R flag is for running, and U flag is for up. Also notice that LRU is set for LO. L flag means that the specified interface is a loopback device. To familiarize yourself with the TCP dump facility, okay, lots of options for TCP dump. Kali, log on and ping 192, 168, 150. Still there. Who am I? Switch back to security onion. On the internal network, comparing the command. All right, sudo tcp dump -I eth0 icmp. Run it. Notice that the output TCP dump provides hour, minute, second, IP, fractions of a second, IP, source, points to a destination, a P type, which is a packet type, and then IP identification protocol and total length. Also take note that for each echo request there is a reply. Okay. After a minute, we're going to press Control C to stop it. Well, I haven't been timing it, so from an administrator's standpoint, we may want to save the output from a TCP dump and capture and save it automatically into a compatible file later with a program such as Wireshark. To initiate the command below to capture the traffic on 192.168.1.0/24 network and send it to a file. Okay, let's reload so I can see that. Alright. Sudo. So that same command, then a -S. It looks like a 0, -W, net capture 1.pcp -pcap -c100. Okay. This is in security onion. Zero. Okay, so -S and then 0. I think that's a 0. Maybe it's capital O. It looks like a 0 though. Yeah, it does. -W net capture 1.pcap. And then -C100. Okay. The following table lists details of the options used with the TCP dump command. ICMP captures only ICMP packets. Works with TCP, UDP, and ICMP. -I eth0 means use interface 0. -S0 disables default packet size, date, and time format. -W writes to a capture file instead of displaying to a screen, and -C splits the captures into files of this size. Wait about 1 or 2 minutes until all 100 packets are captured. Wow. Okay. Alright, I'll give it a minute to do that. it's been a couple minutes. That's enough time to capture 100 packets. To view the command, how's it doing? Alright. To view the captured file in a graphical user interface like Wireshark, enter the command below in the Security Onion terminal. Sudo Wireshark netcapture1.pcap. Error. What should I do about that? Okay. I'll say okay. I think I can ignore that. Notice the traffic listed that takes place on the 192.168.1.0/24 network. I see it. 192.168.1/100. Close Wireshark. Switch to Kali. And stop the continuous pings. I already stopped them. Oh. Well, okay. Go to Security Onion. Go to a terminal window and type ARP-N. Okay. Looks good. -NN -E ARP. Launch Ubuntu virtual machine. Ping -C4 192.168.1.6. Okay. Switch back to Security Onion and press Control-C. Notice the ARP output. The hours, minutes, seconds, and the fractions of a second. SRC MAC. Oh, the source MAC address and the destination MAC address. P-type. The length. The request and the response length. Is that what I was supposed to do? Yes. Okay. ARP-N. Ubuntu. ETH0 should not be in promiscuous mode, and it is not. I like white now, but no, I can't really. Or I can, but anyway. Sudo IP link set eth0 promisc on. Sudo IP link set eth0 promisc on. And it's command eth0 is unknown. Sudo IP link set eth0. Okay. That's stat minus I again. And promiscuous mode is on for eth0. So that was successful. Sudo minus I. Echo 1. Echo character 1, 2, and write that to proc sys net IPv4 IPv4. Echo 1 proc sys net IPv4 IP forward. I'll cat it. Proxys net IP4. Flush out the entire ARP table by entering the command sudo IP minus s nay flush all. Arf spoof minus I, eth0 minus t, 192.168.1.6, space 192.168.1.1, arf spoof minus I, eth0 minus t. 1.6. How close did I get on that? Arf spoof minus I, eth0 minus t, that and that. I think that's okay. No arf spoof. Do that wrong. Root at Ubuntu arp spoof. And to leave that running. In the left main menu, get a new terminal. There it is. That's like the same one. Sudo arp spoof I. Okay. Another one. Open another terminal and do sudo URL snarf minus I eth0. snarf. With this command, a man in the middle of the attack can sniff the wire actively and monitor what information passes through from the victim. In this case, we are sniffing website data that the victim is entering in their web browser. If prompted with a password, enter it. Listening, yeah. Switch to security onion and enter the command below into a terminal window to flush out the ARP table. Sudo IP -s may flush all. Okay. In the same terminal, enter the command to launch the Chromium browser. If it doesn't open immediately, wait 1 or 2 minutes for it to launch. In the address bar, type example.com and press enter. Okay. After the web page loads, switch back to the Ubuntu system. View the terminal with URL snarf running and observe the output from the command. Sudo URL snarf -f0. Okay. So, this URL, this date and time, get example.com. Okay. The output looks like that. Notice the get entries and how easily to spoof ARP entries when on the same medium. Press Control-C to stop the URL snarf process. Okay. Leave Ubuntu Viewer open to continue to the next task. Use ARPWatch to mitigate spoofed network traffic. In a terminal, enter the command below to initiate ARPWatch, a tool that actively seeks any MAC address changes on the system's interface. If prompted for a password, add it. So sudo ARPWatch -i f0. Okay. View the output by typing the command below. Notice the entries from ARPWatch. Self-mitigate the ARP spoofing attack by informing the user when a MAC change has occurred. Tail -f varlog syslog. Okay, we see ARPWatch. Yes, I do see ARPWatch. If you don't see the flip-flop, wait a minute or two. Flip-flop, I do see flip-flop. Press Control-C to stop the process. Navigate to the other terminal and press Control-C to stop the ARP spoof process. I don't know, is that it? Close all the terminals. Okay. Really? I guess. All right. Using Wireshark to capture and analyze network traffic. Using Wireshark to capture FTP traffic. Change focus on security onion. open a terminal window and confirm that both ETH0 and ETH1 are up by typing ifconfig -a. Okay. I don't think I need that anymore. Security onion. Alright, I'm confused about this. So admin. Alright, looks like ETH0 and ETH1 are up. Sudo Wireshark. I can ignore the error. I can ignore this error. Alright, we'll do capture interfaces. Capture interfaces. ETH0. ETH0 and start. ETH0. Start. Launch the DVL virtual machine. Root. Still root. Root tour. Okay, start X. Press enter. Server is already active. Well, can't establish any listing. I think it's already running. How do I close out the X server that I already had running? Alright. What do I need to do? Well, I'm going to close out of that. I'm going to try again. Root. Oh, that would be a bummer to get that far and then get stuck. Shell console. Who am I? I don't know. Can I Control-Alt-Delete that? Yes. Maybe. I don't know. I think I can. Alright, about here. Oh. Maybe that's what I should have opened. Is that Internet Explorer for real? What is that? Conqueror. I don't think I want to use Conqueror. What's this? Login screen. I don't know what I'm doing on this one. Power off. Oh boy. What if I power it back on? I'm probably gonna take a couple minutes to try to come back. Oh. I should have said reboot or power off. Well, what do you know? Services, HTTP start. All right. Root. All right. Start next. Click on the application menu, services, HTTPD, start HTTPD. So I should have just gone ahead and with this step, but I didn't. Live, learn. Sometimes just live. Services, HTTP, start HTTP. So, services, HTTPD, start HTTPD. Okay, can I say okay? Click OK, open a new terminal window. Type Pro FTPD. Ignore the error message and continue to the next step. Continue. I don't know that it did. It's not giving me an error message. Any kind of an error message. Is it good? Bad? I don't know. Maybe that's good. Well, I should get a prompt anyway. I don't see a prompt. I was supposed to do that at BT. I think I did. Pro FTPD. Did I do that correctly? Yeah, okay, so it did that. Good. Good. Alright, now I can go to Ubuntu and open a terminal. Why did you tell me to close them if you just want me to reopen them? They may have their reasons. FTP. So it helped me stay out of trouble. FTP 10.1. I don't remember what it was. 1.1.10. Connected. Once connected, switch back to Security Onion and click the Stop Capture in Wireshark. It says it's connected. Here we go. Do I need to give a name? Name FTP. Okay. Alright, now we go back to Security Onion and click Stop Capture in Wireshark. At last. Type FTP in the pane and click Apply. FTP, Apply. Okay. Now that the packet focus is on FTP only, locate the initial request. Here you can see the username, FTP, and the password of FTP in clear text, so not secure. FTP has gone a long way since it's no longer a secure channel to use. We will show how using very secure FTP can be more secure in the following task. Using Wireshark to capture SFTP. Start a new capture by clicking the Start, Clear. I want to say continue without saving, right? Yes. Click Clear. Switch to Ubuntu. Exit the FTP. SSH service, SSH status. Alright, it's running. Good. And they tell you how to start if it's not, but it was, yeah. Change the focus to Kali. Open the terminal window. Enter the command below. SFTP student at 192.168.1. Is that what I want? 192.168.1.50. It's going to ask for a password, secure password. Okay, it's connected. Switch to Security Onion and stop the collection. Locate the Diffie-Hellman exchange. Key exchange in it. Notice after the key exchange, TCP packets that are encrypted over the medium. You can't see the username and password anymore. Close Wireshark. Just cancel. Let's just do quit. No. Leave Security Onion open for the next task. Capturing and analyzing HTTP traffic. Using dump cap to capture HTTP traffic. While in the Security Onion screen, focus on the terminal window. Enter the command below. Sudo dump cap minus capital P minus IS0 minus W/TMP net capture 2.pcap. Sudo dump cap. Sudo switch the focus. What happened? Oh, I can't see it any longer. Why can't I see it any longer? It's like alright, looks like it's doing something there. So maybe that's okay. Alright, we'll go to web browser 10.1.1.10. I thought you told me to close the web browser, so why would I have a web browser open? And where is the web browser? Now I feel confused. Web browser. Switch the focus to the web browser. In what? Alright. 10.1.1.10. Okay. Switch back to the terminal running dump cap and just Control C to stop the process. Alright, let's kill that. Kill 23072. I'm not allowed to. Sudo. Okay, it's done. Alright. Leave the terminal open to continue with the next task. Using network miner to capture HTTP traffic. While in the terminal, enter the command below to open up the program network miner. Sudo /opt/network miner/network miner. On the network miner application, navigate to File, Open, My Computer, HDD entry. File, Open, My computer, HDDD. Temp, and then net capture tube and open. Once the PCAP is finished loading, click on Files tab within Network Miner. Notice the list of files acquired, click on the Images tab. Okay, it's got index unknown, back, no favorite icon. Images, it's got unknown, back, blank, and folder. Notice that images are captured. The lab is now complete. You may end the reservation. Great. Thank you.